News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of top 7 dairy news from the week of March 13th will cover. Kuldeep Sharma, Chief Editor, Dairy News 7x7, received IDA Fellowship at 49 Dairy Industry Conference. India must focus on breed improvement, cattle productivity, Parshottam Rupala. India must aim to become world's biggest dairy exporter, Amit Shah. Dairy farmers' strike will not hit Aavin milk supply. India accounts for 23% of world milk production, says Dr Chauhan. Interactive virtual farm website expands access to sustainability. And dairy farmers take pride in being backed with Dairy Pride Act. News of the week is Kuldeep Sharma, Chief Editor, Dairy News 7x7, received Indian Dairy Association Fellowship at 49 Dairy Industry Conference. India must focus on breed improvement and enhancing cattle productivity to emerge as the dairy to the world, Parshottam Rupala and other dairy industry leaders said at inaugural session of the Indian Dairy Association 49 Dairy Industry Conference and Expo in Gandhinagar. The theme of the conference was India Dairy to the World, Opportunities and Challenges. The need of the hour is to focus on breed improvement. Even with an average milk production of 2.5 to 3 liters per cattle, we are the largest milk producer in the world. Imagine where India will reach in the dairy industry if we can increase productivity to 10 liters. R.S. Sodhi, President, Indian Dairy Association, said, the last time Gujarat had hosted the dairy industry conference was at Anand in 1996. Since then, milk production in India grew by 3 times from 71 million tons to 222 million tons. But in Gujarat, it has grown by 9 times from 30 lakh liters per day to 270 lakh liters per day. The determination to become self-reliant, efficient supply chain and investment in infrastructure have contributed to the growth of the dairy industry. Delivering the keynote address, Minesh Shah, Chairman, NDDB, said we have a blueprint ready for Vision 2047 and it is time we all effectively collaborate synergies to achieve it. By 2047, we plan to increase bovine productivity by 4 times, increase India dairy exports to 15% of total global dairy export and build sustainable green practices to achieve COP26 target. Home and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah ji on March 18th at 49th Dairy Industry Conference valedictory session said that India must not be satisfied by becoming the world's largest milk producer, but must also aim to become the biggest dairy exporter. Mr. Shah also reiterated the central government's commitment to strengthening the cooperative model. Our milk processing capacity is around 126 million liters per day, which is the highest in the world. From 1970 to 22, India's population has increased 4-fold, but milk production has increased by 10 times. Mr. Shah said, the Indian dairy sector has grown by 6.6% per year in the past decade. The central government is setting up 2 lakh dairy cooperatives in villages, and once that happens, the dairy sector's growth will go up to 13.8%. Our dairy exports will be at least 5 times the current level, said Shah. CM Gujarat Bhupendra Patel said, small dairy farmers are the real strength of the Indian dairy sector. Gujarat has been a model of overall development and is also a leader in the dairy industry with a 20% share in the country's milk production. Prestigious awards including the Dr. Chauhan Award, IDA Pattern Award and IDA Fellowship Awards were also conferred on the occasion. With a section of dairy farmers threatening to go on strike from Friday demanding an increase in procurement prices, Minister of Dairy Development S.M. Nasar on Thursday said the Aavin milk supply would not be affected in any manner due to the strike in Tamil Nadu. Speaking to press persons after holding meetings with various associations, he said Aavin was in the process of procuring enough milk to meet the demand. The Tamil Nadu Milk Producer Welfare Association MG Rajendran said the present three-tier cooperative system was in danger of collapsing if the procurement prices were not increased. Private milk dairies were paying rupees 10 more per litre than what Aavin was paying, he pointed out. Dr. Manmohan Singh Chauhan, Vice Chancellor GB Pant University, said the industry contributes only 5% to the national economy and directly supports more than 8 crore farmers. Increasing land degradation, global warming, erosion of animal and plant genetic resources, livestock mediated environmental pollution, severe water shortages, and the threat of emerging infectious diseases pose several new challenges to sustainable animal production and food security in the country. He was delivering a speech on Dr. K.K. Ayya Memorial Oration at NDRI Karnal. Dr. Chauhan presented a detailed discussion on the topic reproductive biotechnologies for addressing productivity challenges in dairy sector. He said that meeting the increasing demand for animal products while protecting natural resources and the wider environment was also one of the major challenges before the dairy sector. The ongoing move to use molecular markers in conjunction with reproduction technologies such as AI and in vitro production of embryos is likely to accelerate further genetic change to obtain animals with desired traits, he added. A new interactive carbon calculator tool can help dairy farmers see sustainability principles in action and improve farm management decisions related to climate change. The carbon calculator expands on the existing virtual farm website developed by researchers in Penn State's College of Agricultural Sciences and Penn State Extension in partnership with several universities, including the University of Wisconsin-Madison and industry partner the Dairy Innovation Center and the Creative Services team at WPSU. Website users can do two virtual farms. One is a model of 1500 cow facility, while the other is a smaller scale operation of 150 animals. User can click on a particular aspect of the farms such as pastures, housing, manure storage facilities, feed silos, milking facilities and more, and information related to that specific area will pop up, allowing for further exploration. Sustainability topics focus on milk production, herd and nutrient management, crops and soils, and greenhouse gases. The stakes are high for a reintroduced bill named the Dairy Pride Act. An FDA ruling in February allowed soy and nut beverages to be called milk, but it has caused quite a stir among farmers and lawmakers in Wisconsin. How milk is defined is currently up for debate, depending on who you ask. David Trimmer, General Manager for Miltrim Farms in Athens, said, "It's important for us that we are well represented in what our products actually are and how they are made. So by diversifying or separating out what is truly milk, I think also goes back to the farmers and all the work that we put it in making our products." For Timmer, it's as simple as the definition. A lot of these imitation products that try to play off as milk, such as soy milk and oat milk, that's definitely not the definition of what milk is, added Trimmer.
Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.